I'm Diana, and I'm here with another X Factor recap. Today's X Factor comes with a health warning for those who are prone to migraines, seizures, and maybe even catatonic states. Their strobing lights are very high, and in this case, you can see the results. All right. Okay, moving on. We had a semifinals, and we now know who our finalists are. Marcus Canty was finally eliminated from the competition, and we are left with three finalists: Josh Krajic, Chris Renee, and Melanie Amaro. And finally, we have a competition. I think it's between Josh and Melanie, but Chris has a huge fan base, so it could be him. Some highlights from the show. When Melanie went through, you never saw a happier Simon Cowell in your entire life. You would have thought he won the $5 million. He was thrilled. And when Nicole was standing up there with Josh sweating it out, Simon's back at the thing going, hey, I'm here comfortable. He liked Nicole sweating it out with Josh, but we all knew that Marcus had to go over Josh. But, you know, with the last couple weeks, judges didn't have a say this week, and the voters got their way. All right, so the other highlight for me was when Nicole sang. I'm not going to comment on her singing because y'all know I don't care for her very much, so it's not very fair for me to say anything about that. But what I loved was Simon's critique. All rainbows and you touch me and I touch you and life's a waterfall and everything's rainbows. Because basically what he's saying is everything that comes out of this woman's mouth is dribble and it means nothing. You know, people call Simon a grouch and too mean. I frankly like someone who is honest and tells it like it is. When I put up videos, a lot of times people will say, oh, you fat white woman. And I think to myself, well, you passed the eyesight exam. Yes, I'm fat, and yes, I'm white. You got it. I like honesty a whole lot better than I like people who spout dribble and mean nothing about it. So I enjoyed that moment of the show when Simon critiqued Nicole and spouted back the same dribble she gives everybody else. So, next week is going to be a big show and the votes really count. Who do you think is going to win the X Factor? And do you think that the show has lived up to its hype is my question. So I'd love any viewer feedback on what you think of the X Factor and what changes you'd like to see next year, if any at all. I have a few on my list, and one of them includes judge changing. Guess which one? All right, so X Factor. That's the recap. Have a great day. Bye.